Good afternoon and evening, and we welcome you to the cybersecurity in the quantum era. And this event is at the end of the Quantum Day, as well as being part of the Cyber Week agenda. We're really happy to see you all, and we don't take it for granted that in such a weather and in such a day, you succeed to come here. On one hand, the people from the Quantum Day that stay all the day till the end, and the others that came this afternoon with this weather all the way here to join us. We can say that this is, we talked this morning about many types of experiments. So this event is also an experiment that represents the fact that we combine two types of discussions. The one which is more scientific, about the quantum achievements and challenges and scientific questions, and on the other hand, the beginning of questions in the cyber industry and the cyber community about how relevant are quantum topics to the cyber decisions. So first, for this open-minded experiment, I want to thank Yaron Oz, who is the owner of the entire day that was open to try this event, and we are happy to run it together. We can say that the beginning of the entrance of the quantum to the cyber community raised many questions, and while in many of the scientific efforts we can see it as a long-term endeavor, building the capabilities and going from one question to the other, in the cyber community, part of the questions are kind of binary. Do companies should start to be established now for solving part of these challenges? Do VCs should start to put investment in these areas? People should change their career and start to go to such companies. CISOs should start to put it in their budget, in their goals for the year. These are all questions that this movement or this transition raised, and we'll try to tackle or to discuss part of these questions here in this afternoon. And we have really packed agenda, and our event is not so long, but with many speakers and many type of discussions. And keep in mind that at the end of this event, we have a cocktail upstairs that we invite you all. So if our time will be too challenging, we may skip part of the questions and invite you to ask questions upstairs at the cocktail. So with that, yes, I would say that in today's event, we take the quantum and cybersecurity mainly to one aspect of the quantum as a threat to the cyber and IT arena. No question that we could discuss also other important topics, but we decided this year to be focused on this part, and all the discussions here will be around this main topic. So with that, we are almost ready to go. I would like, just before we start the first panel, to let someone to greet us for the Cyber Week. Who is familiar here with Diffie Hellman? Cool. So we have Professor Martin Hellman, who is emeritus professor. We don't have him here, but Professor Martin Hellman, that is an emeritus professor from Stanford University, who has recently celebrated 80, couldn't join us, but he sent us a recorded greeting, so I want to share this with you. Ricky, can you help? After that, we'll start with our first panel.
It's a pleasure to send my warm regards to you, the participants at Cyber Week. Yaniv told me about the many events taking place as part of Cyber Week in Tel Aviv and the impressive community of leaders and experts joining to discuss cybersecurity. These gatherings, where we share ideas and learn from one another, are essential for our progress. When I began working on cryptography over 50 years ago, all of my colleagues, and it's not an exaggeration to say all of them, thought I was foolish to do so. But the best advances usually appear foolish before they pay off. That's true of almost all the Nobel laureates I've met, and it happened with my work as well. Today, public key cryptography protects literally trillions of US dollars every day in financial transactions. That's trillions. While my paper with Whit Diffie starts off, we stand today on the brink of a revolution in cryptography. Even I could not imagine how vital cybersecurity would become and how massive its scale would be. Today, you face a broader range of threats and must continue to innovate quickly and with excellence. I wish I could be there with you, but I send my best wishes for a productive, insightful, and inspiring Cyber Week. Good luck, or the literal translation, Mazel Tov.